So I recently fell for a too good to be true hotel deal that got me to visit Las Vegas, and I'll explain at the end of the video why that's not a good idea. Anyway, I stayed at this place, the Excalibur, and I only paid $69 a night for 2 nights, from Wednesday to Thursday night. The hotel itself wasn't so bad, it was actually in a pretty good location. This is the classic Las Vegas Strip, and the Excalibur is here, on the south side. Most of the action is here within walking distance. Here's what it looks like at night walking to it from the Las Vegas Strip. It sort of reminds me of a cross between medieval times and or Disneyland. They have some shows that you won't find at Disneyland, like to my right is a poster with a bunch of guys with their shirts off. I did not check out that show for obvious reasons. What I did check out though were all the bars that you see when you walk in. There's the Sword and the Stone bar, and then there's a bunch of medieval decoration here that I don't think is accessible. And there's a lot of other places to buy alcohol, like the market, the lobby bar, and this place called Dick's. Stuff, Last Resort, bar, something or the other. Anyway, Dick says, come in and join the party. So this is the vibe you get after paying $13 for a beer in a plastic cup. Totally what you'd expect in the medieval era. You got a bunch of karaoke and bumper stickers saying Dick all over the place. And once you've had enough of Dick's Bar and Grill, you can go make more bad decisions at the casino floor and lose all your money on slots or roulette like I did. Well, technically, I actually lost all my money across the street at the New York, but all the casinos are basically the same here in Vegas. They've got these crappy slot machines where they just suck in all your money and you never get anything out. Or you can go play a table game like roulette, which is good because I collected a bunch of free drinks, so I wasn't at a complete loss. Alright, now that we're all drunk and done draining our bank account, let's go check out the hotel room upstairs. The wing that I stayed at is called the Royal Tower, but I can tell you for $69 a night, there's nothing too royal about it. I stayed on the 24th floor, and here I am stumbling out of the elevator at 11 p.m., and you can see outside the medieval castles. I really don't think there's anything functional in there, and you can see that there's a big ugly patch on that red one that needs some work. Alright, let's go check out the actual hotel room. Again, $69 a night is probably one of the best deals you can find in Vegas during the week. More about that later. So I always put the do not disturb sign in so people can't steal my stuff, and then you walk in, and now it's daytime. So to the left is the bathroom, which reminds me of a time period from before I was born. There's a sink, and this is a very basic shower. I've never seen a shower like this since the 80s. Whatever, it was okay. There's no shelves barely, and the water was kind of low pressure. And then there's plenty of counter space here. There's enough for 2 sinks, but they only give you 1. They have a hair dryer, a bunch of closet space I didn't bother to look at, adjoining room. Here's a mirror, which is nice they gave you. They gave me 2 queen beds, but I only used one of them. Guess which bed I used. They have a nice USB outlet by the bed. Here's my laptop setup. And the view's actually not that bad during the daytime. Again, you can see the medieval castle stuff. I'm not sure there's anything in there. And there's that ugly gray patch again. All right, so why am I so negative on this whole place and calling it kind of a too good to be true scam? Well, it turns out that if I wanted to extend my stay on Friday to Saturday, they wanted an average of $400 per night. I kid you not, I went to the lady at the front desk and she wrote down 2 numbers. One was $500 a night, one was $300 a night. So I understand that weekends are going to be more expensive in Vegas, but I was thinking maybe 50% more expensive, not nearly 10 times more expensive. So for that reason, you're kind of trapped here to stay the weekend or fly out. And I chose to fly out to Miami. More about that in another video. Stay tuned for more Vegas stuff and Miami stuff, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.